Jingle.
Burr.
Jingle.
Please stop, Bangle. Producing steel in this weather seems impossible. After the time-freezing dome appeared, Kim Suho's mana became unstable. It must be because of his freezing heart. I want to run there immediately and check on his safety, but
What is that dome made of ice? I can't get out again.
Your Majesty, we are at your service. That has stopped the time outside.
Time? Lloyd did this?
Yes, Your Majesty.
How do we get out of here?
I humbly report, Your Majesty, you are trapped.
What kind of brazen response is that? Until when?
Until the construction is complete, approximately 1 year. But do not worry. No time will pass outside. Please consider it a short vacation.
This is absurd. Is he trying to become some sort of demon king now?
If I may explain, Your Majesty,
Enough. I'll ask Lloyd about the details. Where is he now?
he went up the mountain to inspect the construction route.
The snowstorm seems to have been getting stronger since earlier. I'll go up and meet him myself.
Unstable mana alongside another strong mana. It seems His Majesty is searching for Kim Suho. There's no need to interfere.
A cave. Luckily, it seems there was one nearby. Huh? What is this outfit? Did we have something like this in our supplies? Even this fur cloak is too luxurious. Hey, Javier, these clothes. Damn it. If I owe the queen anything, she'll just make me do more work. I need to quickly call Javier or Yong to... Ugh. Damn it. Just moving slightly feels so chilly.
You don't seem to be in good condition. Come closer.
To the rightful ruler of this land.
I don't want to hear that rehearsed greeting. Closer. Hurry. Lie down. Are you mocking me right now?
What? No. You told me to lie down, so...
Here. Rest your head here and lie down.
Huh?
Ah!
Huh? The queen's mana is flowing into me? To exchange mana like this, you'd need to know the Azrahan heart method.
I realized it while sparring with Sir Javier. You and Sir Javier can amplify your power even with the same mana. The secret lies in absorbing and utilizing external mana.
She figured out the Azrahan heart method on her own. As expected, the queen is on another level. Javier's mana just gets rejected when I try to absorb it, and other mana is too weak to be of much help.
How is it? Feeling a bit more comfortable?
Yes.
That's a relief.
Gasp.
Stay still. You're the one who told me. Sometimes you need to take it easy.
No, this is not comfortable. Extremely uncomfortable. But why have you come all the way here, Your Majesty?
Because I wanted to see you.
Ha, ha, ha. Has this Lloyd Frontera ever neglected his duties? There are no issues at the construction site, though the blizzard is a bit strong right now.
Do you truly not get it, or are you pretending not to? You're certainly clever, perceptive, and highly capable. But even when a woman directly proposes to you, you completely fail to understand her sincerity.
Huh? A proposal? Who? To me? When?
Marry me and become the royal consort.
Don't tell me. That was serious? Isn't that just so you can work me to death as the consort? Right. That's definitely the truth. What else could it be?
Is that an earthquake now?
With this much happening, I'm starting to get the picture. Despite the blatantly worsening blizzard and the recent earthquake, I can definitely sense mana movement. This is definitely someone deliberately interfering. They dare cause me a loss.
He quickly figured out that it's someone's doing. As expected, he's someone I acknowledge.
I'll make them pay for my lost construction time tenfold.
Seriously, I wish he'd just change his face.
My name is Pantarasa. I am the Spirit King of the Pantara mountain range, a being who has lived with the mountain range for countless years. To protect this place, I have created a harsh environment that humans cannot endure. Long ago, when a group of demons came to this land, I didn't pay them much attention. Their guardian dragon created a subspace of ice barriers and stayed quietly within it. However, they were different.
This is an image from Pantarasa's memory. This one is no different.
He pulled the demons out of the subspace and brought his comrades here.
Javier, that side is too steep. Let's cut it down.
What are those crazy lunatics doing? They're carving out the entire base of the mountain and mercilessly cutting down every single tree. Those demonic scum. They dare to trample on my domain.
The snowstorm seems to be getting stronger. I'll go up and meet them myself. Guards, spread out and find Lloyd.
Those wicked beings. I'll drive them out. Blow, blizzard of frost.
What a fierce snowstorm. Stop working and hurry. We can't leave the piling snow unchecked.
It's useless, you weaklings. You won't find a way to overcome this bitter cold. They're enjoying this to the fullest.
Extreme cold training is exciting.
Demons don't feel the cold?
Nope. The demons who were weak to cold all died off a long time ago. Ha.
Isn't that a sad story?
Isn't history always like that?
It's one thing for demons or orcs, but even the weakest humans possess immense mana. It won't be easy to drive all of them out at once. In that case, I'll just take down the leader. Are you hiding in the cave? It's useless. So, the mastermind has appeared, be torn apart by the blades of wind.
If they're creating a massive snowstorm, it's definitely not a magician.
It's not a dragon either. If they meant to attack, they wouldn't resort to petty tricks like this.
A faint, concealed mana presence, controlling natural phenomena like snowstorms and earthquakes.
Is it a spirit?
Impressive. But you must have realized by now that there's no way to oppose me. No physical force, not even mana itself, can do more than tickle me, the Spirit King, Pantarasa.
Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down. Is it you? The one interfering with my work?
You scoundrel. What kind of magic have you cast? I am mana itself. No method can deal a significant blow to me.
It's not a physical blow. You collapsed because you felt bad.
Ugh, what an unpleasant bastard.
Hey, so why are you interfering with our work? What's the problem?
Are you seriously asking because you don't know? You humans are always destroying nature. I won't let you ruin this mountain range.
Wah!
Wahahaha.
Huh?
It was fairly strong mana, but that's all. It feels like I got hit by a soft club. Hey, wait a second. The one thing.
Don't do it! Think about the people next to you too. That hellish, bottomless curse-a-scream magic of yours. If I hear it one more time, I'll never want to see you again. AH. No, sorry. I didn't mean it. AH. Well, I did mean it, but,
The joke ends here. Moo. The mountain range is me, and I am the mountain range. I didn't want to kill, but I have no choice but to kill.
Hey, you! This is bad.
Huh?
Anyone who threatens me will face an even greater threat. Nature, kneel before humans. Ki ha 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 ha.
I must be crazy. How did I end up with a guy like this?
Wow, this really hurts. No matter how strong the mana is, it shouldn't be able to hurt me. That could it be Grandmaster. Ugh. Ow. Wait. Stop there. Hit somewhere else. You devil. Stop it. Stop. I'm sorry. Isn't that enough? I've been hit so much that all my mana is gone. I'm so small now, there's nowhere else to hit. Huh?
Javier, you idiot. Take it easy. What are you doing to someone who doesn't even want to fight? Violence doesn't solve anything.
After beating him up and solving the problem anyway.
You go stand over there. Way over there. Spirit, are you all right? I said stop it seriously. Why are you so mean?
You're being obvious. It's obvious you're on the same side.
Thank you for saving me.
He was being mind-controlled? That Lloyd guy is clearly a villain? Sir Javier? Since when has he been like this? He's been influenced. They're just thugs. They're plain thugs. That's what they are.
All right, let's talk now. Why did you interfere with the construction?
Well, the mountain range. I couldn't just stand by and watch nature get destroyed.
Ah, I see. Then, would it be all right if we proceed with construction while improving the environment?
If you're going to do that, it's fine. But humans always...
Ha, that's true. Humans are powerful beings. While other animals adapt to their environment, humans have evolved to change the environment instead. But since we have the power to destroy nature, we also have the responsibility to protect and nurture it. I promise you, we'll make this mountain range even more beautiful.
Even though they've already subdued the spirit, they're willing to go the extra mile just for the spirit.
Can you make the climate of this mountain range a little warmer? I think that would be a big help.
Of course, as long as it doesn't affect the surrounding ecosystem.
I don't know. You're interesting because I really can't figure you out.
The first step to piercing the mountain range: blast and widen the narrow canyons. Straighten and reinforce the path for the railway. The second step is developing the rail switching system. With the engineering genius Sergeant Greg and Corgadus's knowledge, the design is complete. Third, building the train. We've built trains even in hell, so this is no problem.
We demons will do whatever it takes to survive as long as we can fill our bellies. We believe that earning a living is the most sacred activity of all.
Hup, ha, ha! So demons handle the labor. Low food consumption and high strength, it's absolutely the best. The fourth step is creating a beautiful landscape that preserves nature. Relocate plants from the mountain base to grow more abundantly. Demons are well versed in this, so we can trust them with it. Ugh.
Are you okay? The construction is taking longer than planned. Shouldn't we compromise and speed things up a bit?
No, nature must be nurtured.
Risking your life? You could die.
Because I feel like I'd regret it if I didn't. If this desolate trade route in the mountains becomes beautiful, it will become a tourist destination. Even just one inn, how much would that make?
I'm paying for all the construction, and you're thinking about profiting personally?
Ha! Secure the center of intercontinental trade and become the dominant nation, and establish a tourism industry. The kingdom will amass incredible wealth. If you could just let me build one small building...
Puffed! Be as greedy as you want. Your greed always benefits everyone broadly.
All right, secured a small retirement fund. The big money goes to running the estate, and this is my pocket money.
I don't know if your dream is big or small.
Even if it's small, a dream shines like a star.
Stars are ridiculously big, you know?
Hup, hup, ha, ha! The train has arrived. Activate the switchback lever.
You freed the imprisoned demons and opened a trade route that will go down in continental history. A new title, Expert Unblocker. A special skill is created through the title effecti, Anytime Pop. As the icon of liberation, you can perform a powerful jump unhindered by any resistance.
Huh? Why a jump? I'm a sword master. Will I ever even need this?
The title provides CP 8 per month, current CP 1,648.
CPIS overflowing. Maybe it's time to prepare for the ending spoiler?
Your restored fate count DP -1.
No, nothing has changed yet. So far, I've only returned. to oppose the restoration of fate from now on.
Rest easy. I will protect you. Let's go, to restore the kingdom's royal decree. Have you woken up?
Your Majesty, such rudeness.
It's fine. It's natural for a sick person to lie down. I'd tell you to stay lying down longer, but for now, quickly get dressed in your ceremonial attire. We're about to hold the Summer's Eye bestowal ceremony. Here and now, we proclaim the achievements of the loyalist Lloyd Frontera. Lloyd Frontera successfully paved the way through the Pantara mountain range, which blocked our Magentano kingdom's global reach. Now our Magentano kingdom stands at the center of global exchange. We boast the majesty of the strongest nation without war. To honor these achievements, we bestow the sacred artifact Summer's Eye upon Lloyd Frontera. Even a moment of neglect would worsen his condition rapidly. But we can't skip the legally mandated ceremony.
No, hey, do something.
Move! Move!
Each from now, sacred and also historic Summer's Eye bestowal ceremony begins. No.
DKC, Flix Mess, 1 SDMFJ, 1 SEP, BUNFTK.
Sir Javier.
Your Majesty, what is?
This is madness, to risk to save so much just one person. But I trust you, that you can solve everything. Get up and fix this. Just like you always have. Absorb it, Lloyd. I'll inject all my mana into you at once.
Rapid charge. Summer's Eye absorbed. Summer's Eye absorbed. The winter's heart and Summer's Eye have fused and settled in your heart. Your sacrifice and faith for others have been returned to you. The trust you created has unleashed miraculous power. All your actions have combined to create a divine skill. Divine skill. Demon King's Benediction. You can grant Demon King's Benediction to one person per day. The one blessed will benefit from its effects for 24 hours.
So, what's the effect?
One unique skill of the blessed will be amplified to its true potential.
True potential? Then, for example, if we bestow the benediction on Javier's Grand Master ability?
Javier is currently at the entry level of Grand Master. If he receives the benediction, he will awaken as a true Grand Master, said to be capable of slaying gods.
Citizens of the Magentano Kingdom, did you see this? This grand performance prepared by His Majesty. Everyone, no, the entire world now knows that with the opening of the trade routes, Magentano is the wealthiest nation in the world, and that even dragon-level forces can be fended off without hesitation.
The Magentano Kingdoms, beyond the southwestern Pantara mountain range, the barbarian village, Veneto.
Mom, look at this. I gathered dried grass in different colors and made a bouquet.
Oh my, our Runta always makes things so beautifully.
Hee hee.
What kind of conversation is this?
Oh my.
Age, father.
Warriors don't make pretty things, kid.
Veneto Chief Dolfrund.
Ah.
The kid turned out this way. What have you been doing? So you don't even want to talk anymore.
You're just going to say what you want anyway.
It's not what I want to say, it's what must be said. Veneto fights and takes. Only strength can protect us. Runta, are you going to make pretty things again or not?
I'm sorry.
A man of Veneto doesn't cower.
I'm sorry.
I can't hear you, kid.
I'm sorry.
As punishment, apologize to our ancestors for 1 hour. Beer. My wife doesn't smile at me. Runta hates me too, but I must endure it. Qua. Kindness and gentleness won't protect your life. Warriors of Veneto, it's time to hunt. We are the descendants of Enold warriors. Hand over your carriers and our food, risking our lives for a single meal. We are the outlaws of this barren land. The distant Pantara, the distant Pabeyond, it lies our homeland. The Magentano Kingdom, in Tara Mountain Range, the sorrow and rage of our exiled ancestors. One day we will gross it for revenge. We will cross those treacherous mountains once more. Ugie.
It looks like the Magentano people have built a road. There are long wagons, and they've built a large village. It's been quiet for days, and there are no soldiers, so it doesn't seem like an invasion.
That doesn't matter. Our ancestors lost 70% of their people crossing the Pantara Mountains. We never even dreamed of crossing that dangerous place again. But now we can cross it. It's an invasion. Kill them all and take everything. Then let's cross that mountain. Huh? What's this? Magentano soldiers? But they're not in uniform? Only 3 of them?
Maybe they're here to negotiate.
How foolish. The Veneto way is only battle. First, let's cut off those 3's heads. Huh? Oh my god, what is that? It's terrifying.
What is it? Why are they drawing their swords and charging at us? Let's solve this peacefully, like civilized people.
I am a warrior of Veneto. I can't be scared. But they're way too scary. Are they even human? Even the horned guy next to them looks more normal. Don't tremble. A man of Veneto does not shake in fear. Solve this with words. A man of Veneto solves things with strength, because only strength protects us. We are Veneto, the vengeful descendants of the exiled clan. Charge forward.
Why are you making me use force? I'm a pacifist, you know. Just leave us alone and stay quietly in your village. Then we won't bother you either.
For Veneto, a battle only ends in death. We'll come back for revenge 10 times, 100 times if we have to.
Wait, did you not see the power difference? We could wipe you all out instantly.
I'd rather die than surrender. Yugi Tapa.
Wow, they really don't listen. Sigh, whatever, just let them go.
They seem like they'll be a huge headache.
Well, what can we do? They really won't stop until they're dead. A pacifist like me solving things with force just doesn't feel right.
How about imprisoning them?
That's still violence. They probably have kids and wives too. We'd have to feed them, or should we capture their families too and lock them up? Are we feeding them too?
That would be a problem. We'd need manpower to keep kicking them out every time.
No, why waste money on that? This actually works out. The Queen's sister was worried about the high initial costs anyway. We also came to see if we could save some money. Thanks to those guys, we can save some money.
How exactly?
How, you ask? By using a peaceful method.
We were too obvious with our attempts to attack previously. This time round, we shall ambush them at night. It just so happens that there are kids that are out playing at this time instead of sleeping. They're bad children, so we're going to take them hostage.
Wuga, be quiet. If you scream, you'll get flicked 100 times.
Wah, what do? We can't attack humans.
No, the Demon King said this before.
There are 2 types of humans in this world. Humans that need to be beat up a little, and humans that need to be beat up a lot.
What do we do? Even their children are that strong.
We are merciless and violent warriors. We will resort to any means to win. It's been a few days since we've gone hunting or plundering. My wife and Lunta must be hungry too. HMM? This is the violent Vantara boar. Where did this come from?
It was caught.
By who?
Who else is there?
Hunting and plundering is the job of a man. You just need to look after our child and manage the household chores.
That only applies when we're not starving.
That looks like a full carriage. Let's go! Wooga, tapa, wooga tapa, wooga tapa. Wooga, we're going to have a feast today. I came to the wrong house.
The Magentano Kingdom will be providing protection to all merchants with demons as their bodyguards. From now on, none of your plundering attempts will succeed anymore.
However, but there's something else. You know, this horse carriage is filled with all kinds of rations, and there's a way you can easily get them. Would you believe me if I told you that? Don't believe me? Look, I'll show it to you now. Here's some money.
Are you trying to buy us with money? We, the people of Veneto, are a tribe of warriors. We don't care about money.
Okay, I'll give you some money. Now you give me back the money. All right, the horse carriage is now yours. Have a good feast with your family members tonight.
Huh? I accepted them for my wife and Lunta's sake, but my pride as a warrior doesn't allow me to accept charities like that. I'll hunt starting tomorrow. Was there such a monster in this area?
PPO.
People always end up injured when you go out on hunts, huh? Weaker prey. Don't have much meat to eat, but it's hard to kill the meatier prey, isn't it? You can now rest easy. Something magical is about to happen to you. Okay, I'll give you money. Now, you give me back the money. There you go. Tons of meat right at your feet.
Wooga! We must hunt with our own hands the next time.
ERM, Chieftain.
What is it, Wooga?
It's just, I was wondering, why not just get food from the scary-looking man? We tried so hard to ambush them and to hunt, but it didn't work.
Tapa.
Ja.
Those weaklings. We have the blood of a warrior, the pride of a warrior.
Hey, I'm relieved that you don't get hurt so often anymore.
Aha. So you want to keep buying rations with our money, right?
That's right.
I'll need you to promise me a few things as a long-term partner then. Please sign here. We're a financial partner of the whole world. We are Frontera Financing.
What? What is all this?
It's a contract. Here, read it carefully and make a careful choice.
I can't read.
Oh dear, then I'll read it for you. These terms define the conditions and procedures for the short and medium-term loan products provided by Frontera Money. It clarifies the rights and obligations between the borrower and the lender. Once this contract is established, your previous loan amount will also be included in the principal, and interest will also be charged. The repayment period can be set freely by the customer up to a maximum of 1 year. Early repayment is also possible at any time. The interest rate is 30% per month, and failure to repay may result in penalties. If you return the loan within 3 days, the cancellation fee is waived. If you want a special long-term loan, that is also available at any time. If the repayment date is exceeded, the interest rate increases to 45%. Blah, blah. In this case, it works like this. And in that case, it works like that. This is like this, but that is like that. That is like this, but this is like that. All right. Did you listen carefully?
I heard it, but I don't really understand.
Okay, then right here exactly, I heard it well. Now, sign here. Sign, sign.
I can't write my name.
Your name was Dolfrund, right? Here, just like this contract, complete. From now on, this money belongs to you, Dolfrund.
So now I can buy food in my village with this?
Oh, of course. Food. clothes, entertainment. If you have money, you can buy anything. You don't have to kill, steal, or get hurt to get what you need.
These days, you don't get hurt anymore. That makes me feel a bit relieved.
You're really this bad at hunting? How are you going to fill your stomach from now on? I'll use it well. Thanks.
Don't mention it.
Did you really buy food with the money he gave you?
Yeah, now the weak don't have to go out hunting against their will.
Then I'll go get one of those loans too.
Me too, me too.
Let's all go together.
Isn't this going a bit too far this time? This seems excessive.
Huh? I mean, did I grab anyone by the collar? Did I threaten them with a knife? Or did I lie to them? What did I do? They came crawling on their own. And now I'm the bad guy.
Now that you say it.
Javier has already crossed too wide a river. As a system, I shouldn't say this, but whether you were Suho Kim or Lloyd now, you should know very well how loan sharks destroy lives.
I'm not the one borrowing, okay? I'm the one lending.
37. Lloyd's bad karma score, 156. 89, 99, 94, 98. Lloyd's good karma score.
Are you here?
Huh? Why are you here?
I came to collect the money.
Money? What do you mean?
You borrowed it, so you need to pay it back.
I was supposed to pay it back?
It's all clearly written in the contract. You've borrowed a total of 10 million gold so far. Divided by 12, that's about 833,000 gold per installment. With 30% interest, you owe 1,082,900 gold.
That's what it meant? This is a total scam. You thief.
Oh, come on. Guys, let's give them a penalty.
My dark and old house suddenly became bright and fresh.
Now, it won't leak anymore.
Floor is warm.
Hey, did you see that? If he's this good at building, how fast could he destroy something?
No, this guy, he just renovates houses without permission. If he gets mad, he might really destroy everything. But where did he get all that money? Lend me more money. I'll pay it back with that.
Honey, get a hold of yourself. I'll figure something out somehow. Please just wait a few more days.
How exactly? Are you going to go to some faraway land and loot valuables or something?
No, our village. We've finally escaped from robbery and dangerous hunting. No one is looked down on anymore just because they can't hunt or fight. This is the most peaceful time we've ever had. We won't go back to the old ways.
All right, then I'll help you. I will provide jobs for everyone in the village. If you work, the interest rate will be 0.5%. The repayment period will be extended to 10 years. I will teach you the necessary skills for the job. If you're not good at one thing, I'll teach you another. There are tens of thousands of ways to make a living. You can always find something you're good at. Welcome. Welcome to the civilized world.
90,041,263.
1. Whose good karma score surpasses 100 million. Upon death, they are sent to the heavens and can no longer be taken to hell. I can't let my slave be taken away. Hurry up, Warth Lord.
We are warriors. We pay off our debts with hard work. No plundering, no death. This is easy money. But once the afternoon passes, I start feeling tired and just want to rest.
Want me? I'll let you rest forever.
As darkness falls, it tells me to prepare, to go home, saying goodbye to a long, tiring day. And then suddenly, the rich aroma, the scent of family, my footsteps come to a stop. Honey, Runta, I'm home.
Dad, look at this. I made another one today.
It looks even better than yesterday. Ha ha ha. The boo-away. My child made blooms in my heart. The kiss of my beloved wife. It colors the flower field in golden. Light. The joy of working. No plundering. No death.
I'm going to start working from tomorrow too. If both of us work, we'll have more than enough.
Are you sure? It's harder than you think.
Harder than hunting? Haha.
Mom and Dad, they used to bring things home after work so often. The damp, musty smell of our basement home. I remember the sweet aroma. Mom, Dad, I let you both go without being able to do anything. No, you're still here, Yong Yong.
So now, are you looking for a new way to counter the fate restoration phenomenon?
Of course. But first, there's something I need to do. There's a problem that needs to be corrected. The Arctic Hellgate. As expected, the heat is intense. That's why I brought this. The T-bong hug to cool down the heat.
Wow.
Okay, this cools things down right away. I've never stopped thinking for even a moment how to stop the heat from that Hellgate.
As I thought. I only pretended not to care. You're someone who always takes responsibility.
Damn those hell bastards. Just opening Hellgates carelessly. What would I have done if I hadn't gotten the T-bong hug?
That Hellgate, young master.
Next, we'll start full-scale surveillance on the fate restoration phenomenon.
The one who opened the Hellgate was the young master.
There's always a way, and that is the Demon King's baptism. The one whose power will be amplified by the Demon King's baptism is...
I accept the Demon King's call.
Demon King's baptism.
You don't even have to shout it for it to activate.
Who cares? It just feels better this way.
The heart of winter and the eyes of summer, dwelling in your heart, will now manifest their fusion and amplification. A new option is added to Artanis V's foresight ability, Blood Vision. Option feature wide area blood vision. If Artanis V targets a place they've been to or a person they've met, they can monitor the target's status in real time, no matter where they are.
Perfect. And along with Artanis 5, I'll target all the places I've been and every person I've met.
Targeting Roy Havigo. Targeting King of Magentano.
How is it? Can you see their status?
No, other than the Frontera territory, I can't see anything. It seems I can only see what's within my own vision range.
Damn. Should I let Yong Yong carry me then? But Yong Yong's mobility is essential.
Artanis 5 is now watching all targets. Now we can monitor the fate restoration phenomenon in real time.
Ready to go. Let's see who comes out on top.
Young master, your actions are quite interesting.
Huh?
Instead of using brute force against the demons, you chose the hard path of giving them a place to settle. And now that Artanis is on our side, they are providing invaluable help.
That's just how it is. It's not like I don't use force because I'm nice. It's just that sometimes feeding them is more beneficial, like right now.
Artanis is so amazing that I'm starting to feel a bit jealous.
Huh?
Just say the word. I'll do anything to stop the fate restoration phenomenon.
Don't worry, man. You're always the first one to get worked to death. We'll stop the immediate restoration events while tackling the root cause. Let's see how this plan unfolds. It's been a while since I checked the ending spoilers.